Hello, hello, hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Nightmares True Faced, episode 13. Siegfried. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. Siegfried.
The Azure Knight, previously known as Nightmare, the former wielder of Soul Edge who brought the world to its knees. In truth, he was first a knight named Siegfried.
Siegfried.
After killing his father by accident, Siegfried fell into a deep denial, which eventually twisted into a desire for revenge against his father's imaginary killer. To enact his revenge, he needed power, which led him to Soul Edge. Turned into the sword's puppet, he became Nightmare, until losing in battle to Killick. When the sword was shattered, Siegfried found himself awoken from the strange spell he had been under. Though freed from Soul Edge's grasp, he now had to face the fact that it was he who had killed his father. On the ground to his side lay the shattered remnants of Soul Edge.
Father, what have I done? The feel of my sword as it thrust into his body. I remember it all. Father, forgive me. From the moment I held Soul Edge, I began harvesting souls. The sword warped my mind. How many people have I killed? My sins are too great. I want to peel my skin off. I want to escape myself.
That's like a typical fucking shenanigans. Typical main character's backstory. Unable to cope with the weight of his grave, Siegfried tried to abandon what was left beside how the evil sword was so close to show that remains from his grasp. His cruel reign, and that was not forgotten. But unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Still being hunted.
The Knight of the Great Sword. You are Nightmare, correct? Answer me! Can you not speak?
I can. I'm Nightmare.
You make me sick! My comrades deserved better than that brutal death at your hand! You shall die here this day! Revenge shall be mine!
You really think you can fight me, a former fucking nightmare?
Battle 1. Fight!
Okay, maybe you can.
My hand!
The fuck, I thought that was my move. My hand?
My hand!
Oh. My hand. My hand.
Battle 2.
My hand.
Fight. Ready? My hand! My hand! My hand! Have a taste!
It says guard impact. Maybe that's time to do a timer.
Take this! Foolish! Let's do this. Taste the power of my sword!
Hey, yo.
I'd hoped I wouldn't have to rely on this strength. How long must this go on for?
You're very confident when you're fighting, mate.
Will I ever be free of this nightmare?
An unexpected savior. Is it going to be tacky or something? Demon Slayer. Oh, maybe not. They get married. Happy ever after. Happily ever after.
The evil is still present?
I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so at ease.
Who are you?
Sorry, but you have my gratitude. Leave Soul Edge to me.
No, wait!
Soul Edge. Even reduced to shattered shards, it emanates evil. If I don't do something, it will corrupt the area with its wickedness. Worse still, someone could come here and try to resurrect it. I may never be able to pay for my sins, for their evil can never be expunged. However, I may be able to atone to an extent. If I could ensure that Soul Edge never wreaks havoc again. Yes, that's the only hope I have. I must do it with my own two hands. Can I ever truly atone?
Bow, bow, bow. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Bowing to atone. You eventually go back to it, mate. You'll be willing to give yourself up for the sword, trust me, one day.
Nightmare. At last, we meet again!
Yes. It is I, Nightmare. Exact your revenge.
I need not your permission. Prepare to die!
However, I cannot die yet.
Battle 1.
Fight! Gotcha!
How do they move like that? Oh.
Let's do this. Taste the power of my sword! I'd hoped I wouldn't have to rely on this strength.
Battle 2.
Fight! Take this! Is that it? Try again! My hand! Too good! No way! Too good!
Just waiting to grab it.
It's time! Let's do this! Taste the power of my sword! I'd hoped I wouldn't have to rely on this strength. I see blood, darkness, death. No! I am myself and nothing else. I will not submit to that living nightmare again. My crimes weigh heavy on my soul.
And not all this journey. Not all instant. You types of unique reason. Just beat the shit out of them then. Simple as that.
I smell you. I smell you. So sweet. The scent of soul edge.
Still, I attract the malfested like flies to dung.
But I'm confused. You're undoubtedly Nightmare. You have soul edge hidden on your person. Yet, you appear so weak. Wait a moment. Do you know how it is I know you're Nightmare?
Alas, I have no idea.
It's because I was a malfested who worked under you, you fool! You weren't easy to find.
The nightmare you seek is no more.
So it seems. How about I crush you like the worm you are, and become the next Nightmare?
Battle 1. Fight!
Okay, yellow or green? Fuck man, pick your mind. Who gives a shit about what you are?
Battle 2. Fight!
Let's do this.
Too far away. Come on.
Taste the power of my sword! Haven't had enough?
You really get a kick in there.
My hand!
Battle 3. Fight!
Time to end this! Let's do this.
Oh, it was on his head! That's perfect.
Power of my sword!
Give him enough chance to lay down. Oh, what? Seriously?
The malfested are appearing more and more. Could it be that Soul Edge is getting stronger? I refuse to give up. I'll do whatever it takes. There must be some way. That's it. That sword that pierced Nightmare, I mean me, and shattered Soul Edge. If I had that.
The spirit sword beckons. The spirit sword saw Calibur was calling out to him, but from the sounds of him is it going to be like some kind of symbiote sort of deal?
Huh? Who calls to me? What's going on? I can hear a voice from afar. It cannot be, can it? The sword that destroyed Soul Edge. It calls for help, I think. It's trapped inside the cursed sword? Take Soul Edge in hand? My hand... it's shaking. If I grip Soul Edge, I might become Nightmare again. I must stay strong. There is no other way!
A mental realm. I'm gonna go rescue it. Go rescue it!
Where am I? It's that sword. You wish for me to hold you?
Stop right there! I shall not allow it!
Are you Soul Edge?
Just a little more, and this power will be mine!
Your reign of terror ends here!
You pitiful puppet! Submit to me! Obey my will!
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, mate.
Your terror ends with me! Not a chance! Let's do this! Let's do this! Taste my sword!
Just keep spamming it. Perfect on Nightmare. Hell yeah!
Strength.
Who I gotta fight next? I said one remain. I thought it's gonna be him.
You'll never enslave me again!
Honestly, I think I said it was like the living armor after.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Taste the power of my sword!
So wrong.
Did I do it? Strength fails me.
I've done it.
Is this the end for me? But if the sword's power is unleashed someday, that time, it will come.
Of course it will.
Siegfried's battle with his nightmares raged on. No one knows of his sacrifice. However, if there was ever one who could prevent the resurrection of the cursed sword, it would be Siegfried. He who dashed Soul Edge's hopes of devouring Soul Calibur.
Finn. Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Ooh. Oh, let's try her out this time. I might call it its... no, I might sculpt to Voldo. Yeah, Voldo would be interesting to do. I'm just going to keep going. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you on part 14. Peace.